Blake Hooper here, blakehooper.com, and welcome to the 7th day and the final day of the Income Overdrive Challenge. Now, give yourself a pat on the back for making it this far, because it shows that you've got determination and you like to finish things. And that's a trait of a very successful person, that you like to finish things and that you have that determination to make sure that you attend and do everything in your power to increase your wealth and become successful. So, well done there. You've gone through all the stages, so basically you've set your goals, you've set your profile, you've learned about systems, you've learned how to build value and how we can charge based on building value. You've learned how to invest in yourself. You've also learned to invest for financial gain. So you've come a long way. There's been a lot of things that you've learned along the way there, and I hope you're already putting some of those things into practice. And this doesn't stop here. It's about continually using these skills that you've learnt and acquired over the last 7 days and we've touched on, and putting them in your daily life and using them to increase and push yourself to that next level and increase your income. Day 7, we're going to talk about the hustle, and it's something it's a passionate part of mine, because you've really got to get out there. If you're going to increase your income, you've got to get out there and you've got to hustle every single day. For so many years now, I've have missed going out on a Friday night to hang out with all the boys, drink, do what people do as young kids, and dedicated myself to learning about how the internet works, how to sell products, how to market, everything like that, and testing, running my own businesses when I go home from when I was working in a job. So I'd work day in and day out, and then I'd go home and I'd test a business, run a business. It's like working around the clock. It's not the life cut out for everyone. Not everyone's cut out to be an entrepreneur and give up all those things and take the hard route, because it's not always going to be easy. So you've really got to set up, if you don't have a side hustle at the moment, you want to develop an idea, you want to set something up low cost and just get it running on the side there, so that's if you're working a job. If you're already out there hustling, you've got your own business, then you're doing extremely well already, but you want to just hustle that little bit harder, get up that little bit earlier, call that extra customer, just go that extra mile to increase your income, and make sure you've got something on the side there as well in investments if it's your own business, so that all that hard work is turning around and it's going to be there as a reward later on as it grows in your path that you've chosen for investing your money. If you're just working a job and you can't see yourself starting a side hustle at the moment, one of the great ways is to get into some investing and just learn about that on the side and start that off as an offshoot there, because that's one important thing. If you're working a job, at least you're building for the future. You've got something to give you a positive outlook, give you something to feel good about, and know that you're doing something on the side there to at least increase your wealth there. I will just touch on when I've tried a lot of side hustles and a lot of failed businesses, some successful, but one thing that's really helped me out was just investing in property. As soon as I did something on the side there, invested in property, I lost money here in business, but that investment side, it just seems to tick over there, and you always wish you had done it earlier. I wish I had done it 10 years prior, 15 years prior, when I got the idea and thought it was a good idea, instead of waiting 6-7 years before you actually started to invest in things. So I'll leave you there. It's about hustling. It's about driving yourself forward. It's about going that extra mile. It's always been about pushing yourself to that next limit, not saying no, not taking the easy excuses and just giving up. You got to finish what you start, push forward, get out there, hustle hard, increase that income, and I look forward to working with you along your journey there.